If you want a chance at winning this or any prizes like this, subscribe, comment underneath, tell me your favorite movie. You could be the lucky random winner.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
You won't find the answers by looking at the stars. It's a journey you have to take by looking inside yourself. You must write your own destiny.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your humble host, JSco, and we are here with the movie review. The most anticipated movie I've been waiting for this whole year. We are finally here to review Spider-Man No Way Home. And I made sure that I went and wore my Marvel shirt. As you can see, Spider-Man's there, along with a bunch of other famous Marvel characters. Now, this is going to be a spoiler-free review. I will not be ruining the movie for any of you. None, okay? If you want spoilers, go watch the damn movie. I'm not telling you anything. Okay, first off, this movie tugs at every emotion you have. You go from being happy to being angry to being sad, and I have not felt like this in a long time since Endgame. There has not been a Marvel movie like this since Endgame. And honestly, man, I gotta say, this movie, man, it's a great movie. It's a fantastic movie. And it's not just my opinion. A lot of people's opinions feel that this is the greatest Spider-Man movie ever made. And I'm up there to think that this is one of the greatest Spider-Man movie ever made of all time. And a lot of people would call it the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time. And, you know, I want to say that it is. I think, in my opinion, it is the greatest Spider-Man movie ever made. Why? You'll see when you watch it. Now, like I said, the characters, they all do a great job in this movie. All the actors do a good job. There is a good amount of comedy in there. There's a good amount of drama in there. There is some really intense and good action scenes in this film. And it is, overall, in my opinion, out of the Tom Holland trilogy of Spider-Man movies, it is the best one in the trilogy. Because I finally get to see Tom Holland be Spider-Man the way I want him to be Spider-Man. This movie, there are a lot of consequences for some of the decisions made. A lot of consequences. And he has to atone with these consequences. These consequences of his mistakes is what makes him Spider-Man. And this movie clearly shows that. It clearly shows Peter Parker struggling, which is what you want in a Spider-Man movie. You know, Spider-Man is not supposed to have everything handed to him. Spider-Man is supposed to be struggling financially, and he's supposed to be struggling with his identity of being Spider-Man and also being Peter Parker. And in this movie, it is orchestrated that way also. A little differently than what we've seen in the past iterations, but still, nonetheless, he is struggling with being both Peter Parker and being Spider-Man, and that's what drives this movie. It does it really well, and like I said, it does not waste any time. It gets right into it. Takes off like a bat out of hell, going 150 miles per hour. I'm telling you, this movie just flies right into it. It takes place right where the last movie picked up, or left off. Picks up right there where the last movie picked up, or left off. I'm sorry, I keep saying picked up. But this movie, man, is really good. It's really good, man. I love this movie. I can say that it's one of my favorite Spider-Man movies out of all of them. It's one of them. It's up there. And it may even be one of my favorite movies of all time. At some point, I gotta redo my list. But it might be up there. Now, it is time for the Owen Wilson rating system. I give Spider-Man No Way Home a 5 out of 5 wows.
Yeah, wow.
This movie is amazing. This movie is so good. I just got back from the theater from watching it, and I want to go see it again. So I think I'm going to go see it in theater again. And I would love to know what you guys think. Please, guys, do not put any spoilers in the comments. A lot of people still haven't seen it, and so far I've been able to avoid spoilers. I had my suspicions, but there was no official confirmation that ruined it for me. I went and saw the movie and saw what was going to happen for myself. I wasn't sure. Like I said, I had my suspicions of what might happen, but hey, everyone does. So, what did you guys think of Spider-Man No Way Home? Is it one of your favorite Spider-Man movies? Is it your favorite Spider-Man movie? What is your favorite Spider-Man movie? Comment in the comments and let me know. As always, guys, thanks for stopping by. I'm the Movie Madness Guy.